Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for both versions of Day6's new Shoot Me Youth Part 1 mini album. I've been waiting for these to come in the mail and they came today and I'm so excited to see what all's in here. So the album guide shows a ton of stuff on here, so I'm not gonna go through that right now, but there's also a possibility if you ordered like the pre-release that you could get some sort of autographed Polaroid. I think there were only 200 of them. I don't know how many physical copies were sold. I'm assuming that I have a very, very low chance of either of these having one of those, but the possibility is there. And that has me really excited. I also did get a poster with each of these, so I'll be opening that at the end. And these are still in their bubble wrap because the like little standees or like the standing characters are at the back. So I didn't want to open those up yet. So we're gonna go ahead, open them one by one and see what all's in here. Generally, I start with whichever one that I'm most excited about, but I think I'm actually gonna do the opposite today. This is the bullet version, this is the trigger version, I believe. And the cover of this one and like the general theme of the photo shoot has me really excited for this one, so I think I'm actually gonna start with the trigger version. So like I said, the standing cards are at the back here. I believe that there's just one set, so they're gonna be the same in both albums, but I didn't want to take a look at them until I'd open this up, so let's go ahead and take a look at them, although admittedly they have been in some of Day6's videos recently, so I have seen them online, but you know, I wanted to film my immediate reaction to opening them. All right, so we have Bob, and we have Jay and Brian. Not sure what that pose is. Kind of looks like a grandpa with those pants. And then Wonpil and Doon. I love these already. Like, I know I'm gonna be putting these up somewhere. I'm gonna be like having these sitting around my apartment, but like, I love them. I've talked about how much I love Day6 so many times in videos in the past. I've made it no secret that Brian is my ult K-pop bias, but a development that you may not know unless you follow me on Twitter is that Jay has recently gotten up to ult status. He was originally just kind of like almost my ult, but he is now up to ult status with Brian and of course Jin Young from GOT7. So yeah, I'm dying over these. They're precious. I love them. And I'm not gonna be evil and make it look like they're all standing on Wonpil, but that is very tempting. Or at least to have them all standing on Jay or something. So these are really awesome. Kind of excited to have both sets. So looking at the album guide, it looks like inside here there should be 3 photo cards. The CD should be specific to this version. There are 2 versions of the CD. There's also a clear card, potentially that signed Polaroid, which I doubt. Also some sort of tattoo sticker. I don't know. There's a ton of stuff that's supposed to be in here other than just the photo book. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, we've obviously got the cover. I really, really love the styling for this comeback. I'm very excited about it, especially just Jay and Brian in general. I know they're my ults, but like I love the wardrobe that they have for this, even the grandpa pants. I also love this little logo they have in the corner. That's a little finger gun Shoot Me Youth Part 1. And then on the back, it's got their promo photos and the track listing. When they first started releasing these promo photos with like the red and the black, I was so excited. Those are my favorite colors, and I love this kind of like, it almost looks like kind of criminal theme, like they're being like rowdy youths and they're like getting their mugshot almost, I guess. It's just kind of got this very like rambunctious feel to it. It's very exciting. I love all the songs in the album. I'll get into my favorites later. Let's go ahead and open this up and get in here. So of course, first off is the CD. This is the trigger version of the CD. I believe on the bullet version, this is a different color. Like instead of silver, I think it's red. And then over here are all the goodies. So this, I believe, is the like tattoo sticker thing. I'm assuming these are like some sort of temporary tattoos. These might be fun. I am assuming they're of the quality of temporary tattoos that you would get in like a bubblegum machine as a kid. But either way, that's still kind of cool. I might try these out on places where my coworkers and other adults cannot see them, but we'll see. And then here are the photo cards. I actually looked at the guide and realized that I was mistaken. There should only be 2 in here. There are 3 different versions of photo cards, but only 2 in each one. That's a little bit confusing. Anyway, there are 2, so let's go ahead and see what this first one is. Oh, it's Wonpil! Cutie! What a precious bub. I love Wonpil. He's my bias wrecker. He's such a cutie. And I just realized that the name is on the back, the other one. It's a Brian. It's Brian. Prepare myself. Okay. Aw, I love him. He's precious. I just love Brian so much. I'm going to continue calling him Brian. Like that's a non-negotiable. But yeah, this is, I think, the selfie version. I don't know about that. Okay, I was right. This is the selfie version, and then this is the romance version. Only the romance version is in the trigger one, and the other one has, I think, the thriller version. There are lots of versions of these photo cards, but this is the selfie one. This is the romance one. And then this is the clear plastic card, and there's only one in here, I guess. And I got a Dowoon one. So I guess based on this, I am assuming that it spells out youth. Anyway, I got the Dowoon one in this one, and he's sitting on this little H. So it's so glary, but there's Dowoon sitting on an H. I don't even know what he's doing, but he's like raising his hand. It's kind of precious. I love these dorks so much. And without any further ado, let's hop into the photo book. Obviously there's no Polaroid in this one that I've seen. I'm bending this, I don't feel a Polaroid. No luck on this one, but let's go ahead and start flipping through here. As always, I won't be showing the whole thing, but I will be showing you my favorites and just any pages that I happen to go past while talking about Day 6. So the other setting of the photo shoot, like the inside one, I kind of preferred that one just because of the vibe of it, but I honestly really love this styling. Like, look at this doofus. Look at both of these doofuses. But I really love the styling, especially on Jay, because it's like the denim shirt and the bright red and then like his bluish gray hair. It's just so great, and I love these shots in the stairwell. This one particularly, this is one of the ones they use for promos. This outfit, like, I ragged on the grandpa pants earlier, but like this shirt and this top is just, I really love this. I love Brian. We know this. We know I love Brian. He's my old bias for a reason. Honestly, I don't even know what to say as I flip through this, because like, I feel like I've already said everything about how much I love Day 6, and I'm just flipping through this and I'm just staring at these pictures and just like loving everything. And if I said anything else, I'd just be like sitting here like fangirling constantly, which is like, you mean accurate, but like also you don't want to hear me being like, oh my god, they're adorable for like 10 minutes straight, because that would be probably pretty annoying. But yeah, I've loved everything about this comeback. I love the music. I love these photo shoots. I just love the general vibe. I love it. Honestly, Jay has been really destroying me lately. I don't know why, but he has. And Brian is quaking. Oh, this is another of my favorite outfits. I love this one on Wonpil. This is the one that he's wearing in the photo card that I got, so that's especially great. Like, honestly, I just love these doofuses. I love them a whole lot, and I love this concept, and I think we're already at the end of the photo book. No! Okay, as always, everything is in Korean, so I'm just gonna flip through these ending parts. I'm gonna see if there's a track list on here so I can, talk about the songs. So I think my favorite song on the album is probably Shoot Me, just because I've been listening to it constantly. But honestly, every single song on this album is so amazing. Like, I love it so much. I really love that this mini album has kind of like a throwback 80s vibe. Like, Feeling Good especially has this very like breezy 80s lighthearted vibe to it. I really love that, but there is just a lot of 80s influence on this, and I really love that. I think if I had to pick a favorite after Shoot Me, like, it's so tough to pick a favorite because like they're all amazing, but I think Talking To might be my second favorite. Don't quote me on that. It's kind of just all amazing. But yeah, I love these songs. I might get into it a little bit more in a little bit, but let's not waste any more time with this one. Let's move on to the second one. So of course, first we have these, but I've already gone through these, so we're just gonna move on and go straight into the album, which, like I said, the cover is gorgeous. Also, this one actually has a little bullet in the corner. So this is like, you know, the bullet version, and the other one's the trigger version. I kind of love that. That's like a nice little detail that I didn't notice. Also, another detail that I literally just noticed as I was speaking, Dowoon's shirt says Bob. Shouldn't they have put Sungjin in that? I just noticed that and I thought it was funny. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. Obviously, like I said, love the cover, love the general aesthetic of this version of the album, the bullet version. I love it so, so, so much. I'm obsessed. I'm ready to dive in. And right off the bat, I'm obsessed. I love the like red, I love the graffiti vibe that this has to it, just like, it's already killing me. Okay, so next up we of course have this again, and I'm gonna try to like cover up the back of these photo cards so I don't see them, so I don't spoil myself. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. Okay, so the first one is, it's Brian. Oh my god, I love it. I love him. I love this album. I'm excited. I'm dying. This is great. Okay, and then the other one is, oh, it's One Pill again. I got a One Pill and a Young K in both of them. Yes, I just called him Young K. I'm so flustered and I'm so excited that I just called him Young K. Also, I forgot that there was a note on the back. The other one I couldn't read it because it was in Korean, but Brian translated his. Thank you. Or at least it looks like he did, but it says, "Dear my day, love you." Okay, and then here's the clear card. This time it's a T, and it's the One Pill one, which he's making the little T. That's adorable. Wait, was Doan making an H in the other one? Oh my god, he was making an H. It's like a lowercase h. That's adorable. I didn't notice that. I love it. Okay, anyway, moving on. This photo book is already killing me. Still sad that there's no Polaroid. That's fine. I knew I wouldn't get it, but I was like really remaining hopeful. Okay, so here's the photo book. Like I said, red and black are my two favorite colors, so just the fact that this album is like so like black and gray and red is just like killing me. I'm obsessed. So let's go ahead and start flipping through. Hopefully I don't scream and die. One Pill is just coming for all of us this comeback. I'm convinced. This man is like just coming for all of us, just staring into our souls. Like, that's enough, sir. Also, I'm already dead. I just really, really love this concept. Like, even stuff like this where it's not even the page with the picture on it. I love stuff like this, very like abstract stuff. It's so cool. And now Bob is sideways. Okay, I love this. Jay. God, I'm so whipped for Jay. Also, the fact that he said on After School Club, like the before show with him and Jamie, that he wanted to go back to black with his hair. I'm like, you know what? It's his hair, he can do whatever he wants, but I'm also like, no, our bleached blonde Jay, I'm gonna miss him. Oh my god, this beautiful human. But yeah, like, obviously, like I said, it's Jay's hair. If he doesn't want to have blonde hair, he doesn't have to have blonde hair. But I'm also like, aw, we have precious time left with his blue and blonde hair. And I love them. Have I said that I love them yet? Because I love them. Also, I'm loving these like sideways pictures. I love that they're like uniquely formatting this album. Like, I really appreciate that. That's super cool. Ooh, lyrics. Did the other one I don't think had lyrics. That's cool. I love that. I love that they're including like lyrics in the photo book. Oh, that's so cool. I'm officially deceased. Like, I don't know how to survive these pictures. I'm already at the end. How am I already at the end? So that's it for the photo book. I will say personally, I much prefer the bullet version, but I think that that's mostly just an aesthetic thing because I love the whole like aesthetic and vibe that they're going for here. I really feel that it fits like the mood they're going for with this whole like shoot me, like youth type thing. I really think that the aesthetic of this version specifically really fits that. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the posters. I always have a ton of problems getting these things open, so I'm gonna talk as I do so. There are 7 versions of the posters, and I of course got 2 because I got 1 with each album. So I'm assuming that that means that there are 5 single member ones and 2 group ones, like maybe like a group one for each of the 2 albums. That's just a guess. It could be that there's like 7 full group ones. I have no idea, but we're gonna find out. So I successfully managed to separate them without taking a look at them. So we're gonna go by each of them individually. Let's start with this one on top. I took a look like right here and it looks like it's gonna open sideways. So we're gonna try to open it sideways, and it's upside down. Oh, it's a group one. This looks like it could be from either album. I guess it's from the Trigger version, but here's a group one. I love it, obviously. Honestly, I don't even have words right now because I love everything. I love them. I love this concept. I'm so excited about the album. I'm excited about everything. I love the poster. Now I just want to see the second one. That's the thing for me with these types of unboxings, is that like, it's just kind of the thrill of finding out what's there, because I know I'm gonna love it either way because it's Day6 and I love them and I love everything they do, but just like the thrill of figuring out what's inside. I see hair on this one. I think it opens this way, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up. And I got a Dawn poster. Aw, baby! Oh my god, it's massive. It's just like a massive Dawn. Oh my god. So I got Dawn. It's giant and precious, and I love him, and I love Day6. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what else to say. I love them. I love Dawn. Side note, where did Dawn's earrings go? Like, obviously, he might not have had them in, but like, he has his ears pierced. Did they just like Photoshop the hole out of his ear? I don't know why I noticed that. I love Day6. I love this album. I love these posters. I'm very excited. So to recap, I got both versions of the album. I got both sets of standees. I got Brian and One Pill cards in each of these, and I got a group and a Dawn poster. Very excited. Love this album. I honestly don't know what else to say because I love everything. Overall, I'm just very excited that I think Day6 is getting some more recognition, and I think that they're becoming more popular and people are starting to stop sleeping on them because they're amazing. And I'm very excited to see where Day6 goes next. Literally every single song on this mini is amazing, like all of them. I mean, I can kind of pick a favorite, but even then I can't really. Yeah, it's fantastic. They're amazing. I love them. They're perfect. I don't know what else to say. As always, thank you so much for watching this unboxing video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!